LG Peterbilt, West Plains Bank and Trust Company, Hirschfeed and Farm Supply, West Plains, Goebel's Collision Repair, Miller Satellite and Home Store, Iron Brand Realty, Par4 and more, Wilbanks Tire, Habitat for Humanity Restore, MSU West Plains, Car-Mart of West Plains, Butler Heating and Air, Hawkins Home and Lawn, Ozark Independent Living, Cape Electric, S&P Quality Auto Glass, State Farm Insurance Agent Justin Shelby, West Plains Wind Supply, Simmons Bank, Ozark Hills Realty, Don's Auto Service, Shrimp Runner, Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment, Rick's Truck Repair, Bailey Chevrolet GMC, and Wood Mechanical.
Okay. Welcome to West Plains High School. It's high school basketball in the Ozark Mountain Conference tonight on High Country Katie White as the West Plains Scissors host the Branson Pirates. Dan Williams engineers tonight. Harlan Hutchison here for what will be the fifth to last game on the schedule for the Scissors. They've played this Branson team one time already this year. They lost to them at the Blue and Gold tournament December the 30th in Springfield by a final score of 73-42. It was one of those days where nothing worked well for the Scissors. They just got run off the floor. They turned the ball over a little bit more than Branson, but the big problem was just simply scoring. West Plains trailed in halftime against the Pirates 35-25, and it was still a game. But in the second half, it was Branson outscoring West Plains 42-20. Now, more recently, the Scissors in play the other night at Bolivar had the same problem, but just couldn't score. In fact, in the second half, West Plains scored a grand total of 10 points. And that's all against Bolivar. And Jared Kraft, something I'd never seen before in a ball game. One player scoring all the points in a half for a team. And Jared Kraft did that the other night. He had all 10 of West Plains points in the final 16 minutes. So it was really, really tough for West Plains to get in the offense at Bolivar. And part of the credit for that has to go toward their opponent. Bolivar, I thought, played really well in the second half of that game and really picked their game up. And they end up winning. Now let's get to the starters for this ball game. West Plains starting five will be Jared Kraft, along with Aiden Judd, Jacob Moore, Caleb Cobb, and Ethan Miller. And this ball game's underway. Branson has it to start it. We'll pick their starters up. Jet James at a guard spot with Trent Houston at the right point now. Out front, they move it with Wyatt Ray on the wing. Here's a three. No good. Tipped long to the corner. Mehrhoff chases it down. And they'll reset the offense. On the wing, Ray steps into a three on the wing. Good. Wyatt Ray makes the first basket from the three line. Caleb Cobb front court. To the right side with it. Jacob Moore bounces over to Aiden Judd. Screen to the left, dribbles that way, hands it off to Cobb. Cobb will curl over the top. At the point, Ethan Miller. Pull up from 14. Got his shot partially blocked. Loose ball is going to be fought for out of bounds. Last touch by Branson. Aiden Judd didn't get that ball, but he hustled for it and caused the Branson player to fumble it out of bounds. 3-0 inbounds. Aiden on the wing. Goes to the left baseline. He dribbled it off his foot. Got it back. Nobody going to the ball. Lob pass out front. Cobb dribbles. Feeds it back. Now at the point. They've got Trent Houston following Jared Kraft everywhere. Low block. Judd lost it. Picked up by Cobb inside outside to the corner. And now Miller, ball deflected and picked up by West Plains. Moore kicks it to the corner. Miller, 3-ball, no good. Ball along to the corner. Chased down by Jet James, long up the 4. Passes up and good. Wyatt Ray has all 5 points. One thing that Branson did consistently against West Plains at the blue and gold, they beat them down the floor. Pass up ahead. Here's Kraft. Lays it up and good. Gets set on the baseline from the right corner. Jared Kraft just laid it with his right hand over the rim. Jet James. Bounce pass to Merhoff. Griffin Merhoff had 20 against the Scissors in Springfield. Here's a drive down the lane. Puts it up. No good. Too hard. Ball tipped out. Picked up by Ethan Miller, and West Plains will control. Drew Joyce is our engineer when it comes to the video aspect. Here's Jacob Moore down the lane. Drives in. Puts it up and good. Bit of a surface shot that time as Jacob got the ball up to the rim and got it to go. 5-4 scores. Left point, another 3 by Wyatt Ray. Good. Oh, that's going to be, that was Wyatt Ray. Good thing he didn't miss the bus. We'd be up by 4. 8-4 is the score now. Caleb Cobb, front court, down the middle of the lane, goes up. A little scoop shot, won't fall. Now back Ray, down the middle, no look pass across. Layup partially blocked. Put back is up and in again by who else? Wyatt Ray. He's got all 10 points. And the Branson Pirates with timeout. 4:48 to go in the first. Pirates 10, West Plains 4. We're back in 30 seconds on Hot Country KDY.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Hi, this is Anna. This Valentine's Day, make your sweetheart feel truly special with a gift of comfort and style. At Hawkins Home and Lawn, we are celebrating love with a sweetheart sale. Here's a deal that says, I love you. Buy any sofa and get a love seat half off. Plus 25% off every recliner in the store. Hurry into our West Plains and Mountain Grove stores today, where love gets comfy.
Back to play. Josiah Long in the ball game for West Plains, trailing by 6. Kraft, hand check in the right corner. Left elbow. Ball tipped out off a missed shot, picked up. Now Merhoff all the way. Kicks it across the court. Hanging, shooting, scoring is Jet James. These guys are good on the break. You have got to hustle back on defense. You can't just have one guy back. You got to get a couple people back there. 12-4 ball game after the turnover. Now Jacob Moore to the point. Josiah Long, left side. Low block Kraft. In the middle, turns, faces. 10-footer off the side iron. Rebounded by Griffin Merhoff. He's a good player. Kicks it to the far left side. Ray from way out again. This time he misses. And Jacob Moore gets the rebound. Down the key, Kraft all the way. Lays it up and good. A burst of speed there by Kraft. And he went flying by everybody. And it's a 12-6 ball game. Right wing, here's a 3 for Branson. Oh, good. Tip long to the corner. Aiden Judd after it. Out of bounds. Off the Pirates. Jet James is a 6-foot sophomore for Branson. Tread Houston, a 5'10 junior. Caden Cooper is a 6'3 junior. Wyatt Ray is a 5'10 junior. And Griffin Merhoff is a 6'3 junior. They don't have much size on this team, but, boy, they play hard, play fast, and they get after you. On the low block, here's Josiah with a bank shot, won't fall. And out the other end, stepping through all the way. Putting up the shot, no good. Air ball partially blocked. Josiah Long with it for West Plains. Up the left side, Ethan Miller. In the corner, Josiah wide open with a 3, no good. Rebound pulled down. Bronson Dunbar puts it up, no good. But he got fouled. 2:58 to go in the first quarter. It's 12-6 Branson.
Dunbar foul will be assisted by number 2, Jeff James. He'll be at the line.
Bronson Dunbar at the line to shoot 2 times. Kind of a slow start here tonight. First try, good. And I just noticed that Wyatt Ray, who has 10 of the 12 points for Branson, scored 8 against West Plains at the Blue and Gold. And he only made 1 field goal. He's got 4 already, including 2 threes. Dunbar again for West Plains. No good. Rebound pulled down by Griffin Merhoff. Branson comes back. They're in the black with the red and white trim. West Plains in the home white with red trim. Pass inside. Tipped away. Good defense, Josiah Long. Here comes West Plains on the break. Josiah to the left corner. Waiting for help. Gets it over to Dunbar. Fakes the shot. Kicks it to the corner. Ball stolen away. 3-on-1 break. Bounce across. Merhoff lays it up and good. They are really good at that. 14-7. They understand the concept. They balance the floor, get the ball in the middle. Here's Kraft from 17. That ball partially blocked as it goes out of bounds. But they're not going to acknowledge the block. They're going to just say it's an air ball. Kelly Hunt is the lead official in this game tonight. He's got 2 young ones with him tonight. And they're working with one of the best, Kelly Hunt, as the Pirates get in the front court with 2:05 to go in the first. West Plains playing straight up man-to-man right now, and now at the point. They get it there with Heston Toombs. Pass inside, and now a foul will be called on West Plains. Jared Kraft will get the foul. First one on him. Scissors down by 7, 14-7. Branson Pirates play it inbound. Backdoor pass. There's Toombs. Wide open on the back door. Lays it up and good. West Plains comes back with it. Down 16-7. Left side. Dunbar. Wide open. High arcing 3 is an air ball. Cy Tolliver now. In the front court right corner. Open shot. Catch and shoot. 3 is good. Caleb Billy-Roz with the 3 ball. Josiah Long, 19-7. Ball lost out of bounds. Stays with West Plains. This is a pretty deep team that Pete McBride has. It'll be West Plains ball in the inbound from the corner. Underneath, good pass. Layup is up and in by Josiah Long. No, that's Gavin Kinslow. Gavin Kinslow just checking into the ball game. Got the pass, put it in, making it a 10-point game. 19-9. At the point, wide open 3 is up and good. That was Fox Ascone. To the right corner, Josiah Long. Into the low block. Bounce pass over. 1 bounce. Pump fake going up. Kinslow blocked on the play, and a foul will be called on the Pirates. And it would appear that Heston Toombs will be called for that one. That's the first foul of the ball game on Branson. Free throw number 1 by Gavin Kinslow. It's good. 43.8 left in the first quarter, 22-10 Branson. They can score some points. You let the pace get to their liking. Here's the next try, and that's good. So, that's not going to count. Gavin stepped on the free throw line. Pirates in the front court, gets to the low block. Wraparound pass, deflected out of bounds, turnover Pirates. Their first one. West Plains will come back with it. Walking it up is Caleb Cobb. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Been all Branson so far. Cobb splits the defense, lob to the baseline, open, 12-foot jumper, spins around and goes in. Josiah Long with his first basket. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Long three ball at the horn, no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. So the Branson Pirates take a 10-point lead after one against West Plains tonight, 22-12. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Are you needing to sell your real estate? Seek help today from the professional realtors at Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty. Their agents have decades of combined experience and are experts in all areas of real estate, including commercial real estate, farms, new construction, and of course, residential. So if you're looking to sell, turn to Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty in a new location at 740 Kentucky Avenue in West Plains.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
Back to the court and Scissor basketball on Hot Country KDY.
We come back with the second quarter looming. It will be West Plains ball to start the quarter. Dan, myself, Kevin Lott over here, Drew Joyce up yonder, all want to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day in advance. Here's the inbound to backcourt. The Scissors bring it up. Front court to the right side. We'll hand it off now to Caleb Cobb. Branson is a good defensive team. Cobb drives in, gets double teamed. Back out to the point, Aiden Judd. Ethan Miller can't get a look, and now Kraft has it. Gets by the defender all the way, got blocked, but a foul will be called on Fred Houston on the drive. That possession, even though it hasn't resulted in any points yet, was a good one. 30 seconds, and they worked the ball and made Branson play defense. First free throw, no good. Jared Kraft has had some big games of late. He had 35 at Bolivar the other night. Second try is good. Branson back quick, left corner. Here's Ray with a three, no good. Fred Houston with a putback. That's up and in. (24-13). Kraft, elbow, fall away, right side, good. That's his spot. You get him around 15, 17 feet around the elbow on either side, and he can do some damage. Here's a pass inside, and missed shot, but a foul will be called as Jet James, the Branson guard, got to the rim. It will result in 2 free throw attempts. Jet James' first try is no good. What a great basketball name, yeah. Jet James. Here's the next try. Good. When I say basketball name, something sounds good over the PA in a huge building. Here's Kraft all the way in, and he beat the defense and missed the lay. Wow. And now back they come, forcing the ball left side. Kick pass to the corner. The three ball is up, and it's no good. Put back no good. Rebound Jacob Moore for West Plains. Bounce pass over Josiah. Down the key all the way. Left hand reverse, off the rim. No good. 2 missed layups in a row. Up ahead, Merhoff. He won't miss. He lays it in from the left side. Griffin Merhoff first basket. He's their best player, probably. Step back for Kraft for a three. Good. Jared Kraft from the right wing. So he gets it cranked up. He's up to 10 points now. Right wing, another three. No good by Mehrhoff. Rebound long, face down by Branson. In the left corner, Houston to the low block. Mehrhoff posts up, turns, shoots, and scores. We don't want much of him inside. He's 6'3", so he's not huge. Now we're going to get a foul call at midcourt. Gavin Kinslow checking in for Ethan Miller for West Plains. 5:48 to go in the first half. Branson with an 11-point lead, 29-18. Cy Tolliver back in for the Pirates. Front court, down the key. Step back, left corner, deep three by Kraft, won't fall. Rebound tip long, picked up by Jet James, and here he comes. Pass inside. Layup up and good. Really good cut to the basket that time. By Caden Cooper, he gets his first basket on the fast break. And a timeout. 5:29 to go. And now Branson has stretched the lead out to 13 with the score 31-18. Back in 1 minute on Hot Country KDY.
Do you have assisted devices that you no longer need? Such as a wheelchair, a walker, a cane, or shower chair. You can donate it to Ozark Independent Living. They will in turn give it to someone in need. It's local people helping local people. Ozark Independent Living in West Plains at 1098 Avenue, 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice, your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
Is it time to clean out the garage or storage building? If so, consider donating unneeded items to the Habitat Restore in West Plains. The Habitat Restore will in turn sell your items at a low price to someone who likes it. Great idea, right? The items you donate are tax deductible, and when they are sold, all the money goes toward building a new home for a family in need. The Habitat Restore at 1109 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains, helping families one home at a time.
The official home of the Scissors is KDY.
We got a whistle as we come back. And Gavin Kinslow is going to have to take a neck chain off before this whole thing can continue. West Plains right now, Jared Kraft, Josiah Long, Aiden Judd, Gavin Kinslow, and now Caleb Cobb with the ball. He'll bring it up. Right side, Aiden Judd outside now to Cobb. Cobb back to the right corner. Kinslow low block, bounce pass to him, ball stolen. Jet James, and here he comes. Bounce pass across. Mehrhoff lays it up and good. Griffin Mehrhoff with the bucket. Now we get another whistle. Out of bounds. He'll stay with West Plains with 5 minutes to go in the first half. 33-18. Kraft on the wing to the corner. Caleb Cobb out front. Josiah Long. He gets double team pass inside, knocked away. Good defense. Long pass up the floor. Jet James with the catch. The layup good. Turnovers were plentiful against these guys the first time. West Plains had 13 of them. Josiah Long in the paint. Floater from 7 feet. Good. Right down the middle. Josiah has 4. Branson comes back on offense. High post, Mehrhoff at the point. Now left wing. Mehrhoff with another 3. That's good. The big guy is stepping out and drilling it. He's got 9. 38-20. Cobb dribbles to the free throw line. Pull up jumper, no good. Rebound. Aiden Judd gives it out to Kraft. Kraft back out to the point. Aiden got a wide open 3, and it's good. Aiden Judd hit that big game winner at Parkview, you remember? In the last second. Right side, another three by Merhoff. That's way hard. Comes to the left corner, taken down by Kraft. 38-23. Kraft to the left corner, wide open. Caleb Cobb, three, good. (38-26). Pirates in the black. Cy Tolliver on the right side. Merhoff pick and roll. Tolliver down the key. Puts up a floater. No good. Late call. Very late call on the foul. But that's the way they do it now. Kelly Hunt, the lead official here tonight. He and I had a long talk about that early in the season. Here's a free throw, number one, good, no good, by Cy Tolliver. He'll get one more. If you're watching basketball and you see a call made late, that is the way that they're instructed to call. It's outcome-based officiating, basically. Next try, no good. Tipped out, picked up by Tolliver, dribbles in, goes up, lost it, tagged back in, but bounced out of bounds off the Pirates by Hayden Judd. Good play. He bounced that off of Heston Toombs down on the low block, and West Plains keeps it. Down by 12. 2:50 to play in the half. Front left side, Jared Kraft. They try to get him to go left. He goes right to the middle. Over to Ethan Miller to the baseline, back out front, right side. Jared Kraft dribbles in at the elbow, hands it off to Cobb. Gets a screen. Caleb goes to the corner, hook pass back to Kraft. 2:28 to go in the half. In the corner, Cobb. Good pressure by Branson. Cobb goes baseline, walked with a basketball. 6th turnover on West Plains. And I'm only showing one for Branson here in the first half. 38-26. And now here's Trez Houston bring the ball up the right side of the court for the Pirates. At the point, Toombs to the left wing. Off the screen, Merhoff catches, but we get a call away from the ball. And we get a technical foul. Ethan Miller collided with Merhoff after the play was over. And Merhoff kicked at him. And you don't get away with that. So 2:07 to go in the half. 38-26 is the score. The foul on that last play was, let's see, Merhoff will get a technical and a personal foul. So now, Pete McBride is talking about this with Kelly Hunt. At midcourt, so it's going to be a technical foul, and West Plains is going to shoot here at their end. Jacob Moore will be the shooter. West Plains tonight has shot 4 free throws. First try is good. Jacob Moore makes the first. 2:07 left in the half. It's an 11-point game. And it spins off. No good. So 1 out of 2 for Jacob. A lot of people made the trip up from Branson here tonight. We have a very good crowd. This is court warming, by the way. Caleb Cobb. Hayden Judd will have to dribble out and kicks it cross court. Cobb has it. Pass inside, knocked away from Kraft. Still loose on the deck, tied up on the floor. And it'll be loose ball. It'll be Branson basketball on the alternating rule. (38-27). Inbound pass, Jet James will bring it up. Over on the right wing. To the point, Heston Toombs. Down the key, here's James. Little floater from 5 feet. Good. Jet James. He didn't score much in the first game. In fact, he had 6 points. Jacob Moore drives back outside. Ethan Miller, backdoor pass. Kraft got it hung up on his hip. Now ball gets blocked. All the way to the hole, Toombs puts up a wild shot, tipped out of bounds by West Plains. 1:01 to go in the half, 13-point game still, 40-27. Wyatt Ray carried Branson in the first quarter with all 10 of his points. 9 points here in this quarter for Griffin Merhoff, and a timeout called. 1:01 to play, and it'll be a 30-second timeout. Tomorrow, we'll have basketball from Moberly, Missouri on KDY. As the Missouri State West Plains Grizzlies will play for the third time this season. The Moberly Greyhounds were 0-2, and in fact, we're 0 for the region. The Grizzlies haven't won a region game since Valentine's Day of last year. So tomorrow will be the 1-year anniversary of our last Region 16 win. Let's see if we can do something about that. Last year, the Grizzlies beat Mineral Area on Valentine's Day. Let's see if we can do that with Moberly. But playing up there, that's going to be rather difficult. Here's the inbound for the Pirates on the catch. Toombs up inside. Good. Toombs has 4. West Plains comes back. 50 seconds left in the half. Jacob Moore hands to Aiden Judd. Curls with his left hand to the elbow. Back out on the wing. Now Moore curls down the middle all the way. Left hand driving. Layup is no good. Rebound. Judd has it. Kicks it outside. Ball pass over now in the corner. Caleb Dobb. No good. Whistle, offensive foul. Illegal screen on the play. Probably Jacob Moore. No. That will be instead on Jared Kraft. Fox Ascone in the ball game. Merhoff is back in the ball game for the Pirates. 42-27. This is the biggest lead. 15 points. On the inbound, Jacob Moore turns to the middle, kicks it to the corner. Knocked away, out of bounds by the Pirates, and will stay with West Plains. Josiah Long is back in the ball game for West Plains. He'll throw the ball in. Pass inside, bad pass, stolen away. Now the Pirates bring it up. Ball deflected out of bounds. He'll stay with the Pirates. .6 seconds. Gavin Kinslow, Aiden Judd, Josiah Long, Jacob Moore, and Jared Kraft are the 5 in white. Inbound play for the Pirates in the corner. Jet will get it inbounds. Jet James will circle outside with it, and he'll set their offense. 20 seconds to go in the half. They're going for 1. James picks up the dribble. Valuerez. And now here's the drive down the key by James. Or was it Merhoff? One of the two. Not sure. The foul call. There is a foul on the play, though. Kevin Kinslow got his first foul. Backdoor on the inbound, pump fake, up and good with 3 seconds to go by Heston Toombs. Good execution there, and that's the end of the half. Branson is dominated. 17-point lead at the break, 44-27. Back in 3 minutes on Hot Country KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
If you're a pro or even a do-it-yourselfer, Wind Supply of West Plains is your store. Wind Supply of West Plains is your supply store for A.O. Smith water heaters, Delta faucets, Milwaukee tools, Klein tools, and all the accessories you need to do your plumbing yourself. Find them in West Plains at 1015 Preacher Row Boulevard and online at windsupplyofwestplains.com. Wind Supply of West Plains is for pros like you.
Shrimp Runner Seafood in West Plains, right across from the Civic Center at 109 St. Louis Street. Call ahead or just stop in and pick up fresh Gulf crawfish, fish, and shrimp, shipped in every week. And to make things even better, you've got to check out Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. They're serving up boiled shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. And wow, it is spectacular. And it's all right here in West Plains. Shrimp Runner Seafood and Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. Check them out.
It's rock chip season. Okay, let's be honest. With the roads around here, it's always rock chip season. When you get a rock chip, go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix your rock chip and keep it from spreading and making your windshield look more like a road map. If you need a whole new windshield put in because you waited too long, he does those too. SMP Quality Auto Glass, next to DQ in West Plains. Show us your crack.
Do you need help living independently? Look no further than Ozark Independent Living in West Plains. Ozark Independent Living provides help with consumer-directed services, where you choose the services you need and the people to help. You are the boss with Ozark Independent Living at 109 8th Avenue in West Plains. 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice, your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
I thought college was out of reach. Too expensive, too risky, too much debt. Then I found Missouri State University, West Plains. Lower tuition, real support, real chances. A real affordable possibility. Now I'm building a future without bearing my family in bills. Where do I want to be tomorrow? Confident, moving forward, and without a mountain of debt.
Missouri State West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities.
The West Plains Scissors play here on Hot Country KDY.
Second time that Branson and West Plains have played this year. The first time was a blowout for Branson at the Blue and Gold, 73-42 on December the 30th. I've looked at that game as just being a bad day all the way around for West Plains because they just weren't able to do anything that day offensively, and Branson just kind of ran past us back and forth, up and down the floor, beating us down the floor. So I just kind of wrote that off as just being one of those that you toss in the trash, forget about it, and just come back the next day. But here tonight, it's been demonstrated that was no fluke. Branson is pretty good. They're 14-8. They play a very good schedule. This, of course, is an Ozark Mountain Conference game. But they've got it working. They have a 9-player rotation that they've used in the first half here. And Pete McBride has, as you knew he would at Branson, really done a very good job in moving this program up a level after so many years of being a state champion at Eminence. The Branson Pirates with a 14-8 record. West Plains at 8-12. Next game for West Plains, well, for both West Plains and the Lady Zizzers, the boys and girls teams. On Monday night, West Plains will go to Marshfield for another meeting with the Marshfield Lady Blue Jays. It would be a huge win if West Plains could knock off Marshfield, would really help in that postseason seeding. But boy, Marshfield, they're tough. And that'll be a dandy game. And then the following night, on Tuesday, we'll be at Marshfield for the game between the Blue Jays and the Zizzers. And these games are getting pretty few and far between. Not necessarily far between, but pretty few. With Marshfield coming up, West Plains also will have contests against Hillcrest and Carl Junction before the postseason comes rolling in. Here in this game, West Plains started a little cold from the field. They were outscored in the second quarter, 22-15, and trail at the break by 17, 44-27. Final 3-minute break. Second half is coming up next here on Hot Country KDY.
When it comes to guns and ammo, some folks pay more than they should. And then there are the smart folks, the ones who shop at Ozark Trading Post in Mountain View. They know where to find great deals on firearms, ammo, and accessories. At Ozark Trading Post, you'll get quality gear at smarter prices every single day. So, save big, shop smart, stay local. Ozark Trading Post, the smart way to buy, sell, and pawn.
Driving in winter can be challenging. Be sure your tires will get you through the season. If you're getting close to needing new tires, give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you'll always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Price, quality, and service, all at Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
This is Ginger with Miller Satellite and Home Store. If you're needing affordable and reliable internet, then we have a package for you. Give us a call today at 417-255-1972 and ask about our new HughesNet Light plan for only $49.99 a month with a $10 savings a month for the first 12 months and only a 1-year contract. Once again, that's Miller Satellite and Home Store, 417-255-1972. Or check us out online at millersat.com.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Need CPAP or BiPAP supplies? Skip the wait at Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment. Reorder easily from home using our Patient Hub app or website portal and get your supplies shipped straight to your door. For a faster, hassle-free experience, call ahead at 800-874-8504 or order online today. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Our community, our commitment, our care.
Across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with State Farm. That's because they're using the Drive Safe and Save app from State Farm and getting 10% just by signing up, plus up to an additional 30% down the road for safe driving. How about you? Are you ready to drive safe and save? Call me, Justin Shelby, State Farm, in West Plains and in Houston to learn more today.
Scissors basketball action continues now on KDY.
44-27 is the halftime score. We're ready to start the second half. They scored in the first half. Jared Kraft had 10 for West Plains. 3 points, Caleb Cobb. 3 for Jacob Moore. 3 for Aiden Judd. 4 for Josiah Long. 3 for Gavin Kinslow. And 1 for Bronson Dunbar. West Plains was 4 out of 7 from the free throw line in the first half. Branson was 1 out of 4. Jet James has 7 at the half. Wyatt Ray scored all 10 of his in the first quarter. Griffin Mehrhoff scored all 9 of his in the second quarter. Heston Toombs has 6 points, 3 for Caleb Valley Reds and Fox's Cone. And Tread Houston and Caden Cooper each have 2, and this game's ready to start again. And here we go. West Plains ball, midcourt. In the white, going from left to right, down the key. Here's Kraft going up. Missed the ball, missed the shot, puts it back up on the follow, and it's good. Jared Kraft has 12. 44-29. Mehrhoff will hand to James on the left corner. Open shot for a 3 is no good. Ball long, and it's Kraft with the ball. And now Ethan Miller. Left side, Caleb Cobb in the front court. He'll be back on this team next year. Caleb Cobb with a screen, steps over, got a moving screen, and that is a good call by Kelly Hunt. As Aiden Judd set a screen, got the guy behind him, and just kind of put his hands back to bracket him, and that's a holding foul. 44-29, Jet James in the front court to Griffin Mehrhoff. Hook pass underneath, wide open. Layup is good. Caden Cooper's second field goal. 46-29. Miller to the point to Kraft. Kraft dribbles, lob pass to the right corner. Caleb Cobb with it. Back to Jared. Free throw line. Kraft back out to the corner. Jacob Moore hands it back to Miller. 3 ball from the point. And no good. Rebound Griffin Mehrhoff for Branson. Coming back left to right. Mehrhoff, top of the circle. Kicks it underneath. Back out on the wing. Here's a drive by James to the corner. Wyatt Ray will penetrate. Nearly walked. Got it back to James in the corner with 6:20 to go in the third. 46-29. Branson resets their offense. Backdoor cut, good pass. Pump fake inside by Mehrhoff and a foul on Jacob Moore, and that's going to be called a flagrant. And now we're going to get a technical foul. I think on Branson. After Moore knocked down Mehrhoff with a little bit of vigor, there's going to be 2 shots in the ball. But after that, well, it should be. Not a flagrant foul. This is called an intentional foul.
And a technical foul on number 10.
The technical foul's on Caden Cooper for Branson. So West Plains will shoot the technical foul. And then Branson will get the basketball. Whatever it is, the head coach for the Pirates, Pete McBride, is amazed. Free throw, first try, no good by Mehrhoff. Next try for Mehrhoff, and good. 47-29. Now we should be shooting a technical down at the other end. It'll be Jared Kraft. Jacob Moore fouled Merhoff hard right under the basket. Knocked him to the floor immediately. It was called an intentional foul. First try good by Jared Kraft. .47-30, and no good. Only 2 minutes into the second half. West Plains down 17. They're down 17 at the break. Inbound play, stolen. Pirates bring it down. James up and no good, and a blocking foul on Jared Kraft after the steal. So that'll put the Pirates back on the free throw line. Jet James, who is 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, will go up and try a pair. First try is good. Branson is precisely the kind of team that if you're a real good team, next try, no good. Long rebound. Ethan Miller has it. You don't want to play these guys in the district. They're the perfect kind of team that can really throw a monkey wrench into the gears. Miller drives the lane, cuts across, lays it up, no good. Rebound, Jet James has it. Branson goes back, and again, West Plains can't seem to get the ball to the bucket. Toombs in the corner. Whistle timeout, Branson. 5:43 to go in the third with the score. The Pirates 48 and the Zizzers 30. And back in 1 minute on Hot Country KDY.
Feller Construction is a family-owned and operated company serving the southern Missouri area. They provide various construction services from the smallest remodel to custom-built homes, all at a competitive price. Feller Construction of West Plains would be honored to be your builders for all your building needs. Contact Feller Construction at 417-257-7275 to schedule your project today.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Friendly and familiar faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the doors at Don's Auto Service in West Plains. After 45 years of serving the Ozarks, Don's Auto Service ensures their expert staff provides you with the best, most qualified information for your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
The Branson Pirates have held West Plains to 30 points here after 18 minutes of play. Jet James has the ball over the right side of the timeline. Wyatt Ray on the right wing to the high post. Hands to Toombs. Now Ray, 3-ball, right point, no good. Rebound off to Ethan Miller for West Plains. Right corner, here's Kraft for a 3, and it's good. That was a deep 3. Jared Kraft has all the points in the second half, just like the other night. He's got 6. At the point, Merhoff. Long 3 is good. Merhoff made the 3 and ended up on the floor with Jacob Moore. There's something going on there. Now Moore drives the lane, puts it up on the drive, no good, and a rebound fought for and picked up by the Pirates. Long pass up the right side in the corner. Here's Wyatt Ray, 3, good. 21-point game. 54-33. Lob over the top, and we'll get a holding foul inside on Branson. Trent Houston will get his second foul. Third foul, that is. Josiah Long to throw it in for West Plains. Out to the corner, catch and shoot again for Jared. Partially blocked, picked up inside by Judd, up blocked from behind. Saved by Ray. Nope, out of bounds off Branson. .4:19 left in the quarter. Inbound play, Jacob Moore. Gives it over to Jared Kraft. To the corner, Trout. Jared got the ball hung up in his hands as he tried to pass it and turned it over. West Plains turns the basketball over for the 10th time tonight. 4:08 to go in the third. 54-33. James drives in, puts it up high off the board, no good. Rebound, Toombs. Right hand baby hook won't go. Rebound, Aiden Judd. And now the Scissors have it with Kraft up the right sideline. 3:45 to go. Third quarter, Kraft spins in the middle, bounce pass out, whistle, offensive foul call. It could be on Jared Kraft, and it will be. That'll be his fourth. Hard enough to keep up with Branson right now, but without Jared Kraft on the floor, Jared just got a technical, and he is out of the ball game. As Jared Kraft was trotting to the sideline, Kelly Hunt, who made the last call, tweeted his whistle. And that should be, as Jared goes out, technical foul counts as personal, and he is fouled out of the ball game. First free throw on the technical by Wyatt Ray is good. So this thing could get flat ugly here as we go to the fourth quarter. Next try, good. $15 points for Wyatt Ray. The scoreboard did not acknowledge 5 fouls on Jared Kraft, but that's the rule. Here's pass up ahead on the inbound. Ball blocked. Up fake, Toombs inside, goes up and scores. Branson's outscored West Plains 14-6 here in the second half. More on the baseline. Inside out in the left corner, here's Josiah Long, up and good. Josiah Long's third field goal, he's got 7. 58-36. In the corner, here's Merhoff. Forced that shot, no good. Rebound to Ethan Miller. Lob up the right side in the corner. Catch and shoot for 3, no good by Josiah. Now back they come the other way. Wyatt Ray for a 3 on the right wing. That's no good. And the ball is rebounded by Josiah Long. Dribbles up the middle of the court, kicks it left side. Cobb, baseline, 12-footer, air ball. 2:48 to go in the third quarter, and a foul in the back court. Caleb Cobb will get the foul. So I don't think we're going to see Jared Kraft the rest of the ball game. Caleb Cobb with the foul, his second. Free throw shooter, Jet James tonight, 2 out of 4 for Branson. Free throw number 1, no good. This Branson team is, you could call them an undersized team, somewhat. But it's not how big they are, it's how hard they play. And Pete McBride has got this thing working pretty well. Next try is in and out, no good. Ethan Miller beats his man, drives all the way in, hangs, shoots, no good, foul on the play. 2:40 to go in the quarter. The personal is going to be on Cy Tolliver for Branson. Ethan Miller at the line. First try, good. First point of the night for Ethan. Next attempt. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Toombs for Branson in a quick foul call. They may start calling this a little tighter because there has been some chippiness between these teams. And that last foul, I think Aiden Judd. No. Gavin Kinslow, his second foul. Heston Toombs at the free throw line. First try, good. Heston Toombs started the game at Springfield against West Plains. Did not start tonight, but he has 9 off the bench. Make it 10. 60-37. 23-point gap. Way out right wing three by Long, no good. Rebounded by the Pirates. Jet James up the right side. Top of the circle. On the wing. Pass there to Cy Tolliver. Goes right baseline. Dishes over. Lob it to the wing, to the point. 2:10 to go. James drives. Dishes over. Toombs pump fake. Goes up. Scores. Foul to play. Basket count. Jared Kraft back in the ball game, so evidently I don't understand that. He had 4 fouls. He got a technical, and that should count as a personal foul. Here's a free throw by Toombs, no good. And the rebound, Bronson Dunbar. So that's a break for West Plains. (62-37). On the right side, long three by Ethan Miller is an air ball. And it's out of, no, it's going to be touched last by Branson. 1:47 to go. 62-37, and we're only 5 points from a turbo clock going into the fourth. Corner shot, Josiah for a three. No good. Rebound, Kraft. Good rebound. Puts it back up and in. Jared Kraft can flat jump. He's got 8 in the half. He's got 18 for the game. And now foul out front on West Plains on Josiah Long. On a reach in, that'll be his first foul. Second foul. West Plains got over the limit foul-wise quite a while ago. And the shooter again will be Heston Toombs. 6 in the quarter, 12 for the game. Free throw number 1, good. 1:29 left in the third quarter. All Branson, all the time so far tonight. Second try, good. (64-39). Kraft drives the lane, goes in, lost the ball, turned it over. Long up the floor on the pass, Cy Tolliver lost the ball, got it back now on the wing. Back to Tolliver, drives baseline, dishes over, ball stolen away by Josiah Long. Josiah all the way, puts it up on the hanging layup, good. Josiah Long now has 9. Now at the other end, Tolliver. Travel with the basketball. Only the third turnover for Branson tonight. Right now, West Plains has Jared Kraft, Ethan Miller, Bronson Dunbar, Josiah Long, and Gavin Kinslow. Dunbar on the right side. Josiah penetrates free throw line, feeds it back to Dunbar on the right side to the point. Kraft dribbles down, cut off. Kinslow back to the point. Josiah Long back out to Jared Kraft. Curls, has to pull it back. He's picked up by Merhoff. Screen to the left, goes right, kicks it to the corner. Open shot for Josiah for a three is good. Josiah Long has heated up. He's got 8 in the quarter. 12 for the night, 20-point game. Jet James up ahead to Merhoff. 15 seconds, they'll take the last shot. James goes left. Mehrhoff has it. Off the screen to James. 4 seconds. Mehrhoff, 3 from the right wing, way short. Rebounded by Kraft. He can't get a shot away, and that's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Branson Pirates 64, West Plains 44. Back in a minute on KDY.
You never know when we may have a big ice storm. In the Ozarks, it can happen anytime during the winter months. Butler Heating and Air can install a whole house Generac generator to ease your mind and keep your house cozy warm just in case it happens. Give them a call today for a free estimate for a reliable Generac generator.
BHA Butler Heating and Air. Call 256-7984.
Building lasting relationships, one customer at a time.
If you're wanting to add power to your farm, now is the time. With Kubota and Edgeler and Harbor Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains. Get the Kubota MX 6000 with 60 horsepower now for only $38,000 with 0 down, 4.9 APR for 84 months with approved credit now through 2/28/26. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains.
The official home of the Scissors is KDY.
4 minutes to play, and West Plains trailing by 20, and it'll be Branson basketball at midcourt. Next broadcast tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock from Moberly in the Cotton Fitzsimmons Maurice John Arena. Grizzlies and the Moberly Greyhounds. That's at 4 tomorrow. Meanwhile, pass to the low block for Branson. Mehrhoff double team, lost it, got it back, bounces once, goes up for the tough shot. Sidearm off the backboard and good. Mehrhoff has 17. He's a pretty solid player. Kraft will drive the lane and go up. Drive, puts it up and good as he got around Mehrhoff defensively. Jared Kraft now has 20 points. James drives the middle, kicks it to the baseline. Around it goes on the horn. Pass now, make the shot back to the corner. No look pass inside. What a pass! And the layup is up and good by Caleb Valuret. That was a heck of a pass that time by Caden Cooper. A no-look pass underneath. Miller drives, kicks it corner. Here's Caleb Cobb for a 3, and it's good. 68-49. During the timeout, here's James. He penetrates. 13-footer on the floater is good. James has 10 points tonight. Pete McBride was telling his Branson team during the timeout, just run your offense. They got caught up in a little up and down hurry, scare 'em for a little while there in the third quarter, but he's trying to tell his team, we get it, we don't have it. Slow it down, run your motion offense. And now foul out front on Jacob Moore on a reach in. That'll be his second. 6:11 to play in the game, 70-49. Trent Houston will check in for the Pirates and give James a break. Out on the wing, Wyatt Ray. Out front, left wing. To the point, on the catch, Cooper. Cooper over to Mehrhoff, and we got a whistle away from the ball. It's going to be on Jacob Moore. That's 4 now on Jacob. Josiah Long comes in the ball game. 5:55 left, 70-49. Pirates on backdoor pass. Caden Cooper puts it up and in. Cooper on a quick inbound pass on the backside, laid it in. He's got 6. Caleb Cobb now. At the point, Judd on the left wing. Kraft goes baseline hard and lays it up good. Foul on the play. Basket will count for Jared Kraft. The foul on Trent Houston. Will be his fourth. Jared with 22 now. 5:34 to go. Free throw try. Good. 23 for Jared Kraft. The West Plains down by 20. 5:28 to go. Backdoor cut, Mehrhoff. Cut off. Lob out front. Ball is going to go back court. Save, though. Wyatt Ray has it. Good hustle that time. Down the key. Ray driving layup. No good. Rebound to Aiden Judd. Up the right side quickly. Cobb to the point. Aiden left side. Kraft. Three is in the air and good. Timeout West Plains. 5:02 to go. West Plains down 17. 72-55. Back in 1 minute on KDY.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
Planning a private party? Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Fun Center, a country club for all, is the place. Reserve a private room with a private server. Get 4 pizzas and drinks for one low price. Play indoor golf and get an armband for the arcade. Check their brand new salad bar out. That's full of goodies. Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Center, 2 miles past Walmart on the left in West Plains.
The West Plains Scissors play here on Hot Country KDY.
Down by 17. And now Chet James front court lost the ball. Stolen. Now West Plains back with Josiah Long. All the way. Laid it up. No good. Ball rebounded by Caden Cooper. And Branson has it. They get it over the timeline. Now up ahead. Pass to the middle. Tipped away. Stolen again. Here's a drive by Kraft. Up no good. Rebounded by the Pirates. Pete McBride on the Branson sideline. Haller slowed down. The ball deflected out of bounds at midcourt. It'll stay with Branson. 4:22 to go. Best of luck to the West Plains cheerleading team. Tomorrow they're competing at the O'Reilly Center at Drury. We had them on the radio this week. And now here's a steal on the inbound pass in the left corner. Josiah steps back in the corner for 3, and it's no good. Rebound. There's Aiden Judd. He puts it up and in. Down to 15 now. 72-57. 4:05 to go. Fred Houston gets it across the timeline, back outside to Mehrhoff. Cross-court pass. Jet James. Crossover, and he'll be held, and a foul will be called on Caleb Cobb. That'll be his third. We have accumulated some fouls this week. We had a ton of them at Bolivar. Inbound play to the backcourt. Chet James has it. And now foul on Cobb out front. And that'll be his fourth. So Caleb Cobb goes out of the game with 4 fouls. Now he's going to stay in the game. Actually, Ethan Miller will come out for Gavin Kinslow. Now in the backcourt, Branson with it. West Plains got to be very aggressive now. Mehrhoff out front. And now here's the drive by James. Pushes off and shoots and scores. He ran flat into the defender, ricocheted backward, and banked it in straight on. That's quite a shot. 74-57. Kraft dribbles in, up and under, right-hand reverse, no good. Ball tipped across to the corner, out of bounds, and we're going to get a foul call on West Plains. That'll be on Josiah Long, who's just got a technical foul. Nope, that'll be on Gavin Kinslow. Well, I thought It was on Gavin Kinslow. Now, whether or not, yes, and he also got the technical. So he now has 4 personal fouls. And the shooter will be Jet James. 74-57. Mehrhoff will be at the line. Free throw try is good. West Plains has had 2 technicals and an intentional foul so far tonight. Mehrhoff made the first. Mehrhoff, second one, no good. It will be Branson ball at midcourt. And Kelly Hunt had questions at the scorer's table. We're ready to go again. Timeout call, full timeout, 3:18 to play in the ball game. And the Branson Pirates cruising 75-57 here at West Plains High School. Back in a minute on KDY.
Basketball season is here, and just like the Zizzers bring power to the court, Cape Electrical Supply brings power to your projects. Whether you're a contractor, business, or do-it-yourselfer, get the electrical supplies you need to make a slam dunk. From wiring and lighting to tools and expert advice. In West Plains and online. Call 417-256-5175. Your trusted teammate, Cape Electrical Supply, powering our community one connection at a time.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Zizzers on the road next Tuesday night at Marshfield. We'll have that game here on KDY as we go back to play. And the Pirates have it over the timeline. Right side, Mehrhoff. They're going to run time now. They're going to make West Plains chase. Underneath, wide open. Turn, shot good. Up and in by Fred Houston, who got loose from a double team. On the double team, got loose and got the lay in. Inside the other side. Here's Caleb Cobb up and under good. Caleb Cobb trapped in the lane but made it work. He's got 8 points. Pirates back with Mehrhoff. In the corner, they'll take a 3 with Houston. He'll dribble out. Mehrhoff with it. Jet James comes and gets the ball out front. Down the lane all the way, kicks it over to the side. The Toombs. 6'4" kid, Heston Toombs. Mehrhoff to the corner. Touch pass. Oh, he hit the side of the backboard from the corner. Now pass up ahead to Cobb. 2:20 to go. West Plains ball. 3 ball. Miller left side. No good. Rebounded to Heston Toombs. He'll be tied up. And it'll be a jump ball and West Plains ball. (77-59) with 2:13 to go. Wyatt Ray comes back in for the Pirates. For Treg Houston. Inbound from underneath. Josiah Long penetrates. Left-hand reverse layup is good. Josiah Long has 10.5, 14 for the game. Full court pressure by West Plains. Nearly got a steal. And now we'll get a foul call and another technical foul. This time it'll be Ethan Miller with the technical and a foul. So he now has 2 fouls. 3 technicals on West Plains tonight. Free throw by James is good. Jet James, we had another one. 1:54 left, 78-61. This has been a rough game, a chippy game, so you hope you get through the last 2 minutes without having some sort of incident. Free throw number 2 is no good by number 2. It'll be now I'm not sure if we're shooting the technical now or not. Wyatt Ray will shoot. Free throw good. This must be the technical because Branson should get the ball back. And no good. (79-61). In the back court. James across. Wyatt Ray double team. Timeout. Called by... Nope, they're going to call a foul. Branson was trying to call a timeout on that double team, but a foul got called first on West Plains with 1:46 to go. Fifth foul on Caleb Cobb, so he's fouled out of the ballgame. And they didn't get, well, it was 2 shots. I guess it really didn't matter. Caleb Cobb fouls out. Jacob Morris back in. Mehrhoff goes to the bench for Branson. He had 17 tonight. Next free throw, no good. Picked up by Jared Kraft. Kraft up the left side. 1:40 to go, down by 19. Right wing, 3 by Josiah Long is an air ball out of bounds, and it goes back to Branson. Up the right side. In the front court, Tolliver taken away by Kraft, and he's fouled by Tolliver. Jared just reached in and grabbed it out of his hands. And Tolliver will be called for the personal foul. 1:28 left. Kraft dribbles into the front court. We're going to foul on Tolliver again. As Jacob Moore set a screen and just got trucked. So 3 on Tolliver. Into the back court, bringing it up, Josiah Long. Down the left side, left-hand layup off the board. Good foul in the play. Basket count. Josiah Long now with turned out to be a real productive night off the bench, 16 points. So he'll get 1, and it's good. Back court, full court pressure, 1:16 to play. Up ahead, Cooper. Toombs to the right corner. And now Tolliver, front court. Out high, Ray dribbles to the left sideline. Toombs underneath pass is stolen and taken away. Kraft up the floor on long pass, Josiah Long. Got a 3 ball, and that's no good. An air ball. And taken away by Branson. Tolliver has it, 50 seconds. And a foul on Josiah Long, who just undercut the ball handler at midcourt, spun him around. Free throw shooter Cy Tolliver as we determine the final score here. 80-64, 49 seconds left. First try is good. This is a good Branson team. They're going to be 15-8. And next try, good. Front court Kraft. Top of the circle, behind the back move, fall away from 12 feet, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Josiah Long. Pump fake, right-hand shot won't fall. Tipped over, Moore has it inside. Now dribbles out, cross-court pass to Kraft, 32 seconds. Lean in, shot up, good. Foul in the play, basket counts to Jared Kraft. And he'll get a free throw to go with it, 30 seconds left. That's 4 fouls on Cy Tolliver. Jared Kraft at the line with 28 tonight. Make it 29. Up the left side, up ahead. All the way in. Cooper got blocked from behind by Bronson Dunbar. Branson keeps it. Now bounce off of Jacob Moore, and it'll stay with the Branson Pirates. 19 seconds to go. They may just throw it in and hold it now. Inbound pass knocked out of bounds. Stays with Branson. 82-67. Here's the inbound pass. Out to midcourt. And we'll get a foul call. And Jacob Moore has just been kicked out of the ball game. I don't know if they'll call this a flagrant and intentional, but after the play was over, one of the Pirate players walked up and Jacob just kind of gave him a body shot. They've been watching for something like that, the way this game's been going. 12.7 seconds left. Now, in that previous play, Caden Cooper caught the inbound pass and came down on the midcourt stripe. It was obviously should have been a backcourt violation. The two coaches talk at midcourt, and Pete McBride, Seth Huddleston talk it over amiably. 12.7 left. So, another technical foul. Jacob Moore is fouled out. Free throw for Tragic Houston for Branson, no good. So, 4 technical fouls tonight, plus an intentional foul for West Plains. Second attempt is good by Tragic Houston. So now comes the technical. Wyatt Ray tonight is 3 out of 4. This one is good. (84-67). 18 points for Wyatt Ray. He had 10 in the first quarter. And the next one good. So now, 85-67. It'll be Branson ball at midcourt. 12.7 to go. Tragic Houston has it. When he gets it over the timeline, that'll do it. And that'll do it. Final score, 85-67. Branson Pirates with their second win over West Plains this season. And we'll take a 30-second break and recap coming up on KDY.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
Scissors basketball action continues now on KDY.
To 67. Scoring in the ball game. First of all, for the West Plains Scissors, Leading the way in scoring by far was Jared Kraft with 29. Josiah Long off the bench had 17. 8 points for Caleb Cobb. Also in the scoring column with 5 was Aiden Judd. 3 apiece for Jacob Moore and Gavin Kinslow, and 1 apiece for Ethan Miller and Bronson Dunbar. Branson led by the trio of Wyatt Ray, Griffin Merhoff, and Heston Toombs. Those 3 combined for 49 points tonight. Branson 15-8, West Plains 8-13. Next game will be the Grizzlies tomorrow at 4 from Moberly, and then Tuesday night will be in Marshfield as West Plains will play the Blue Jays. Final again, and this one, thanks, by the way, again to Dan Williams, Drew Joyce. As we wrap up the broadcast, I'm Harlan Hutchison. Finally in Branson, 85, West Plains 67. Good night from West Plains High School.
Think about 2026, the work you will do, the places you will go, and the miles you will drive. A new Chevy or GMC truck from Bailey Chevrolet GMC is built to handle all of it with the strength, comfort, and reliability you can count on every day.
This is John Bailey inviting you to come on over and experience the Bailey Factor.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
If you're a pro or even a do-it-yourselfer, Win Supply of West Plains is your store. Win Supply of West Plains is your supply store for A.O. Smith water heaters, Delta faucets, Milwaukee tools, Klein tools, and all the accessories you need to do your plumbing yourself. Find them in West Plains at 1015 Preacher Row Boulevard and online at winsupplyofwestplains.com. Win Supply of West Plains is for pros like you.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. We switch lanes on the highway. Here's an easy way for you to switch. Switch and save with State Farm agent Justin Shelby. Start saving today. The Justin Shelby State Farm team is ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Justin Shelby State Farm, it's easy to switch and save. Just give us a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Shrimp Runner Seafood in West Plains, right across from the Civic Center at 109 St. Louis Street. Call ahead or just stop in and pick up fresh Gulf crawfish, fish, and shrimp, shipped in every week. And to make things even better, you've got to check out Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. They're serving up boiled shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. And wow, it is spectacular. And it's all right here in West Plains. Shrimp Runner Seafood and Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. Check them out.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubauer with Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. It's where you'd send a friend. It's where folks come back again time after time with a big city selection and a small town atmosphere. It's where a handshake still means something, where you always get the best price and get great buys from nice guys.
Together, let's drive to Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains for great service and the best price.
It's rock chip season. Okay, let's be honest. With the roads around here, it's always rock chip season. When you get a rock chip, go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix your rock chip and keep it from spreading and making your windshield look more like a road map. If you need a whole new windshield put in because you waited too long, he does those too. SMP Quality Auto Glass, next to DQ in West Plains. Show us your crack.
This is Curtis at Hirsch Feed in West Plains. Listen up. Chick Days is going on now at Hirsch Feed in West Plains. Due to increasing demand, quantities will be limited, so pre-order now on first-come, first-served basis. More and more people are raising their own chickens for guaranteed savings, a freezer full of fresh chicken, and continuous harvest of fresh eggs. So order now. Plus, we have all your poultry products, feed, waterers, feeders, and much more. Come on in today and see us for Chick Days.
KKDY FM, West Plains, Missouri.
102.5 KDY.
Attention homeowners.